Hey everybody, you know me, Ellen, and I'm here to talk about something really important. Polymers. Well, we're working on it. Polymers are these big, long chains of molecules that make up a lot of the stuff we use every day, like plastic, rubber, and even some fabrics. They're pretty much everywhere, but making and using polymers can be tough on the environment. That's where corporate social responsibility, or CSR, comes in. CSR is about companies being good citizens, taking care of the planet and the people on it. The polymer industry has a big impact on the environment, but more companies are stepping up their game in sustainability. So, get ready to dive into the world of polymers and CSR. It's going to be fun, I promise. Section 2. CSR. It's more than just a fancy acronym, folks. All right, let's break it down. CSR in the world of polymers is about reducing that environmental footprint. It's like going on a diet, but for companies. First, we got to talk about reducing waste. CSR encourages companies to use less plastic, reuse what they can, and recycle everything else. Next up, we've got emissions. CSR pushes companies to find cleaner, greener ways to make polymers. Think solar power, wind energy, and all that good stuff. CSR is also about treating workers fairly and giving back to the community. It's about making polymers in a way that's good for the planet, good for people, and good for business. Who doesn't love a win-win-win situation? Section 3. The polymer predicament. Why going green isn't always easy. Making polymers sustainable isn't always a walk in the park. It's more like a hike up a mountain with a few obstacles along the way. Traditional polymers can be tough on Mother Earth. They take a lot of energy to produce, create a lot of waste, and don't always play nice with the environment. Then there's the recycling conundrum. Not all polymers are created equal when it comes to recycling. And let's not forget about the carbon footprint. But the good news is that the polymer industry is taking steps towards a more sustainable future. They're coming up with innovative solutions and adopting new technologies. Section 4. Circular economy. It's like recycling on steroids. Okay, folks, get ready for this because it's a game changer. Imagine a world where plastic never really goes away. It just keeps getting reincarnated into something new and awesome. It's all about keeping materials in use for as long as possible, reducing waste, and minimizing that pesky environmental impact. Instead of that linear take, make, dispose model, we're talking about a closed-loop system where polymers are designed for reuse, recycling, and recovery. Companies are jumping on board this circular economy train, and for good reason. It's not just good for the planet, it's good for business too. By embracing circularity, companies can save money on raw materials, reduce their environmental footprint, and boost their brand reputation. The circular economy, it's the future of polymers, and it's looking bright, green, and oh so sustainable. Section 5. Sustainable sourcing. Because every polymer deserves a second chance. Now, let's talk about where these polymers come from. Traditionally, they've been made from fossil fuels, which we all know aren't exactly the most sustainable source of energy. But fear not, my friends, because there's a new kid on the block. Sustainable sourcing. This is all about finding alternative, eco-friendly materials to make polymers. Companies are using recycled plastics, plant-based materials, and even captured CO2 to create innovative, sustainable polymers. So the next time you pick up a plastic bottle, take a closer look. it might just be made from something that was once destined for the landfill. Cutting-edge technologies like bio-polymers, 3D printing and artificial intelligence are paving the way for a more sustainable future. Section 6. Real-world heroes. Companies that are walking the sustainable talk. Now, it's time to give a round of applause to some real-world heroes. Companies that are putting their money where their mouth is when it comes to sustainable polymers. These pioneers are leading the charge, showing the world that it is possible to be both profitable and planet-friendly. First up, we've got Dow Chemical, a global giant that's making big waves in the world of sustainable polymers. They've developed a range of eco-friendly products, from recyclable plastics to bio-based materials, and they're committed to reducing their environmental footprint every step of the way. Next, we have BASF, another industry leader that's paving the way for a more sustainable future. They're focusing on circular economy solutions, developing innovative recycling technologies, and promoting the responsible use of plastics. And let's not forget about SABIC, a global leader in chemicals that's making significant strides in sustainable polymers. They're exploring new materials, investing in renewable energy, and working to reduce their carbon footprint. These companies are just a few examples of the incredible work that's being done in the world of sustainable polymers. Section 7. The future of polymers. It's green, it's clean, and it's coming soon to a landfill. Wait, scratch that. So, what does the future hold for polymers? It's looking pretty darn exciting. With the rise of CSR, the circular economy, and game-changing technologies, the future of polymers is all about sustainability, innovation, and creating a world where plastic is no longer a dirty word. Imagine a world where polymers are made from renewable resources, designed for circularity, and produced using clean, green energy. As biopolymers, 3D printing, and AI drive us toward a sustainable future, the polymer industry is embracing innovation for a greener tomorrow. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on the evolving world of polymers. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Together, we can make a difference.